What's up, everybody? If you're watching the replay of this, I'm just waiting to see if people join before the time I said I would go live, which is 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you're watching this replay, and I've been quiet for a while, it's because I'm just waiting to see if somebody's joined, if somebody is going to join. If you want to skip this, you could just fast forward it in maybe like 10 minutes or so, or until I start my watch list. I'm just giving some time for some people to join beforehand. So hang tight. Hi, did somebody just join? Hi, did somebody just join? I should have a live chat feature, so if you are in this room, if you can kindly let me know. This is my first live chat, so I mean, live stream, so I'm kind of getting used to this. Should have a live chat feature, so if you are in this live chat, all right. Well, regardless, I'm gonna wait 3 more minutes till it's 6:30. That's when I said I will start um, my watch list. So if there is somebody in this room, if you could just hang on tight, and we'll get started in a couple of minutes with my watch list. All right, I think I can start. I don't think anybody's going to join as of right now. Just kind of going over a couple of things here, and I will start. Okay, so it's 6:30. And it's been a while since I've done a video. If you've been watching my videos, this is Bulls to the Wall Trading. This is a channel that I created in order for me to help people learn how to trade. So this is my first live stream. If you are in this stream or this chat room, whatever you want to call it, there should be a live chat feature. So please, if you're watching this and you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions through there. I started this channel to help people learn how to trade. I have a bunch of videos, but I think over the last 4 or 5 months, I haven't put up any videos because I had issues with my recording software. So I did get a new computer, and I figured it was better if I did some live streams. That way I don't have to use my recording software anymore. Um, I'm not a financial advisor nor a financial planner. So anything that I discuss here is just my opinion. I'm not here to tell you what to trade, what not to trade. I'm not here to tell you what to buy, and what to do and what not to do. I'm just here giving you my opinions from my experience with investing, and what I've done through my trading career. If you're interested in learning how to trade and how to invest like I do, please check out boltsofthewalltrading.com. That'll direct you to my course, and you will be able to purchase the course through there. It's $99, and I teach you everything I know how to do from A to Z. I teach you how to day trade, and I teach you how to swing trade as well. As always, please do your own research. Please do not invest in anything you haven't done any research on. Investing is very, very risky and very, very tricky. So please just be aware of that and understand that this is not for everybody. So one of my goals is just to break down that barrier that trading is difficult. And hopefully I am able to do that. So the way that I did my videos back in the day, when I would make my videos, is I would do a day trading watch list first, and then I would go into a swing trading watch list. So for my day trading watch list, I like to have my chart set up as a 1-day 5-minute candle. And the platform that I'm using right now is TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim. This does not mean that this is what you need to use. It's just the platform that I have that I've been using for the longest time, so I just stick with it. So my first stock that I have for my day trading watch list is CHS, which is Chico's fashion, I believe. What I like to day trade is just stocks that have a lot of momentum and could make a new high of the day. So what I like to see when I look at a chart is a stock that has made a new high, a recent new high, which, as you can see right here, made a high of $6.02. So what I look for is a stock that made a new high and that can potentially break that new high. So what I like to do is I like to identify that high. In this case, it'll be at $6.02. And I just like to draw a line through that high. So we have a line going all the way through 602. Now, what I like to see is for a stock to continue to move up and cross that line. Once it crosses that line, if it has good volume, it could indicate that the stock could be due for a nice little pop. Is it always guaranteed? It's absolutely not guaranteed. That is why investing is risky, and there's a good chance you will lose money. But if you want to make some money, you have to take some risks. So this is my first one that I have, CHS. I like it because it reached the high right here at 602. And as you can see, it goes up at around almost $6 and it comes back down, goes back up to around $6, comes back down. So it wants to go up, but every time it kind of keeps coming down. That's why I keep saying that if it does break that $6.02, it could set up a nice little pop. I've said this in my previous videos. Please have a plan. If you are going to trade, please have a plan. Don't just throw money blindly at something hoping that it works out. You need to know where your entry is and where your exit is. You need to have a backup plan just in case things don't go your way. That's why I always say that you need to do your own research. So that is CHS. The next one that I have is INNT. This is another good example. As you can see, this stock was doing nothing right here. Then today it started spiking up and it made a high of $3.32. That's where I will make my line, which this is really a resistance line because that's as high as it got. And as you can see, it continued to move even after the market closed, which is this gray area right here. So we're looking for the same thing. We want the stock to continue to move up, cross $3.32 with good volume, and that could indicate a nice pop to the upside. You might be asking, well, how much is it going to go up once it breaks this line? Is it going to go up 50 cents, a dollar, 30 cents? That's the answer that nobody knows. It could go up a couple cents. It could go up 50 cents. It could go up a dollar. Nobody knows. So that's why I can't stress it enough that you need to have a backup plan in case things don't go your way. As you probably just saw right now, it kind of moved up from 314 to 320. So it is still being traded after the market close, which is a very good thing. So just keep an eye out on this one on the move above $3.32. And the key to this whole thing, day trading, is the volume. It needs to have good volume in order for us to strike. The next one, it's going to be QD. So again, we look at the high and it's right here at 527. So we draw our line. And as you can see, it reached 527, but it never crossed above it. It almost got there on this occasion, one time, two times, three times, and then it just came back down. If this can, for some reason, start to curl back up and cross 527, again, it could be another good opportunity. The key to this thing is the volume. It needs to have good volume in order for this to go up. So just keep that in mind. When it comes to day trading, this is all that we're doing. We're just identifying the opportunity and just seeing what it does the following day. Following one is GLUU. We identify the high of the day, which is at $7.68. Around there, we put our resistance line. And now we want the stock to slowly curl up, which is, it looks like it's doing at a very slow pace. And then if tomorrow, if it can cross $7.68 with good volume, we could get in and hopefully it has a nice pop to the upside. Again, it's not guaranteed that it's going to pop for 30 cents, 40 cents, 80 cents or higher. It could just pop for 10 cents and come crashing right back down. That's why I always stress the fact that you need a paper trade and that you guys need to see how fast these stocks move when it comes to day trading, because if you're not used to it, you can get burned and lose a lot of money. So just practice before you go in live with real money. So now I'm going to switch it over to swing trading. Let me just check something really quick. All right. All right, if we go to swing trading, I changed my charts from 1 day, 5 minute to 1 day, 1 year. So now we're looking at a big picture, whereas before we were looking at just 1 day. Now we're looking at an entire year, okay? For those of you that don't know the difference between day trading and swing trading, it's two totally different things. Day trading is you're buying and you're selling within seconds, minutes maybe. And swing trading is you're buying and you're selling maybe a week from now, a month from now, and in some cases longer than that. So you need to know what style of trading you like to do. You need to know what style of trading best suits your personality. In my experience, everybody, when they first start trading, they want to do day trading because they think that's where the money's at. You make fast money. You rather make, let's say $100 in 1 day than to make $100 in a week. But when you start day trading, you realize how stressful it is and how fast it is, and the risks that are involved in day trading. So just please do your own research before you determine what style of trading you want to do. So again, for swing trading, I set my charts up to a 1 year, 1 day. And my style of swing trading is I just like to look at a bounce play, maybe a double bottom or just a stock that's coming down and looking to test at previous support line. So here, Ford has a previous low of 817, which is around there. Actually, let me change my drawing tool. So around 817 right there, and I'll just draw a line. So the way that I like to trade, excuse me, is This stock came down and it bounced off of $8.17 and it came back up. Right now it's coming right back down. If it bounces off of 817 again, I could get in and expect a nice bounce up like it did right here. Again, is it guaranteed? No, nothing is guaranteed in the stock market, but we can go off of history and say, well, it bounced at 817. There's a very good chance that it can bounce at around 817 again. But again, nothing is guaranteed, and you need to know that, and you need to prepare for that. You always need to have a backup plan in case you invest and it doesn't go your way. So Ford is one that I will be keeping my eye on, especially around that 817 level, to see if it does decide to bounce off of that level, or if it continues to go lower and goes below $8.17. The next one is CHK. This is more of the same. So as you can see, this stock reached a high of $5.60 and it's just been coming down. So my first thing is, where's the next level of support? Well, there's a low right here of $2.53. And if I extend that over to where the stock is now, it's basically right at that support level. So that's something that I want to see. So I'm going to see how this stock reacts tomorrow. And if it starts to bounce up, I could decide to get in this stock. As always, you always got to have a backup plan. As soon as I invest in a stock, I always put my stop loss just in case things don't go my way. And that's something that I would stress to you guys to do as well. The next one is ESV. Okay, same situation. This stock is coming down. Where's the next level of support? I have it around here, around $4.10, which is the low, the 52-week low. So I'm just going to make another line at 410. If I can get there, right there. And I will continue to watch this the next couple of days to see if it continues to go down and test that previous level of support. And the last one that I have is S for Sprint. And if we zoom in a little bit, you guys can see that it bounced right here. And what do I mean by bounce? What I mean by that is, let me put this on right. What I mean is that it came down, it touched this support line right here, and it came back up. So now it's coming right back down. And hopefully it can continue to go down and touch this support line and it goes back up. If not, then it's not something that we're interested in. Again, these are just my styles of trading. This doesn't mean that you need to trade like this. It doesn't mean that everybody trades like this. It just means that this is what works for me. You have to figure out what works best for you and go forward with that. If you're new to these videos or you have no idea what you're watching, again, I do have a trading course where I teach you everything that I know. I teach you how to read all these candlesticks, all these moving averages, all these indicators, the volume, MACD, RSI, level 2, time and sales, everything. And by the end of the course, you'll be able to day trade and swing trade just like I do. I'm more of a technical trader, which means that I just look at charts and I make my decisions based on the charts. If you're a fundamental trader, that means you look at the balance sheets, you see how much money the company has, how much debt they have, all that stuff. To me, that takes way too much time to analyze companies when it comes to the fundamentals. So I just decided to be a technical trader, and I just go by what the charts tell me. Again, if you're interested in that course, please visit bullsforthewalltrading.com. That will redirect you to my other company, which is 2911 Capital Advisors, and the course is there for 99 bucks. I don't know if anybody's watching this live. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think anybody's watching this live. Which again, this is my first broadcast, so I'm still trying to figure stuff out. I don't think anybody's watching this live, but I'm pretty sure you can watch the replay. I will continue to do these on a nightly basis, unless I'm busy with other stuff. And of course, if I get a good response from everybody that's in my group. So Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. It's been a long time since I've done a video. So I do have a free chat room through the Discord app. I will try to leave the link in the description of this video. I used to leave it in my previous videos. So if I don't put it in the description of this video, just go to one of my older videos and the link will be there and it should work. The only reason that I say that I'll try to leave it is because I don't know if once I finish this video, if I can edit or add something to the description. I'm not really sure. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much. You have a good night. And if you're in my group, please let me know if you enjoy these videos, because that's a big plus for me. I don't want to make these videos if nobody's going to be watching them. So just let me know. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.